Hello and welcome to SWX. Tonight we have a packed show for you tonight. So much news around the Treasure State and the country. Some of it bad news, but we'll start with the good news, and that is the State AA Legion Baseball Tournament at Dehler Park here in Billings. Some playoff baseball. So many great games as that tournament gets kicked off, and we start with the first game of the day between the 3rd-seeded Kalispell Lakers and the 6th-seeded Missoula Mavericks. And top of the third, Sky Palmer skies out to right field, but that's enough still to bring home the Maverick runner, and this game's tied at 2 apiece. Top of 4 now, Drew Stenford at the plate. He pops it way up. It's caught, but again, the Maverick runner tags up as Missoula takes the 3-2 lead. Here's the defensive part of the show. Slow roller to shortstop, no problem for Aiden Markovich, gunning down the runner. And from that to this laser from the Lakers catcher, he throws out Peyton Stevens at second on a rope. Fast forward now to the top of the 5th, big inning for the Lakers after scoring off a walked batter. It's Caden Willis hits this slow roller to second. So slow it allows him to get to first safely and tack on a run for Kalispell. Up 2 runs now, Kobe Berlin does some serious damage, hammering this to the wall in left. That brings home 2 of his teammates. Lakers score 5 in the inning, and they go on to win this one over Missoula 7-5. Next game up, 2-seeded Helena Senators against the Great Falls Chargers. Bottom of the first, base is loaded. Victor Scott pops it out to right. Valiant effort by the Chargers outfield, but it does drop, and allowing the Senators to score 2. Next batter up, we got a goose chase. Cam McNamee off the mound. Chargers almost get distracted by the steal play, but they do gun down the runner at home to end the inning. To the second now, Gavin Thennis pops it out, but it's enough for Forrest Suero to tag on home. That puts Helena up 3, and the Senators advance to play Kalispell. In the third and final game of the day, it's the Billings Royals taking on their rivals, the Scarlets. Game jumped out to a quick start. Top of the first, it's the Royals who get on the board via a high chopper hit down the third base line. That played Jaden Jordahl, giving the Royals an early 1-0 lead. Second inning now, a sharply hit ball down to second, but a great diving play by Nathan Dewar. He records the out, but the Royals still tack on another run. Bottom of the third, it's 3-1 Royals until Jaron Wilcox loops one into right. That scores a run, making it 3-2 now. Then later in the inning, a wild pitch would score Wilcox on home. That ties it up at 3, but from there the Royals would explode, blowing out their rivals as they advance to play top-seeded Bozeman. So a nice start for the Billings Royals and their seniors, and 2 of those guys, no matter how far Billings goes in the state tournament, well, they'll be playing together next year in college. Nikki Lyson and Brendan Concepcion will play at Ventura College, a California community college. The pitching and catching duo have played the past 3 seasons together with the Royals and are excited to continue their connection at the next level. They'll leave for Ventura shortly after the tournament and will be roommates. All right, and still ahead, we'll have those updated brackets now after a first day of play from the State AA tournament. We'll also take a look at State A tournament in Lewistown, and we'll take a look at the latest news with the FCS on whether or not a national championship will be played this fall. That and more coming up for you here on SWX Tonight.